Hi, this is Michelle Torres, learning facilitator at Highlands Middle School. It's just a really short video about airdrop. Now, I assume lots of people may know and be comfortable with airdrop, but it may not be something you use a lot in your classroom. The reason I'm including airdrop in this assistive technology conference is that that sometimes students with visual impairments may be altering the filters or the size of their documents on their iPads. One of my students said that the teacher wanted to see what he was working on the iPad, then he had to change his filters and size back. So that changing back and forth kind of became a problem for him. So what I'm suggesting is that if you want to, if you do have a student who is altering the view of his iPad display, if he's changing the color for filters or upsizing it so he can more easily, or she more easily access the content. Ask the student, if they're working on something you want to see it, ask them to airdrop it to you. Then you can see it without forcing that student to change their filters and then change them back. So to airdrop, you just open a document. I'm just using this, is that the right, oh sorry, here we go. Open a document. This is that big flyer that came around to everybody in the district. I think it was last week. So you just hit the in the upper right hand corner there, there's a little half box or piece of paper icon, and then with the arrow to say you're going to send it someplace. Usually when this comes up, sometimes the airdrop, if you use a lot, it'll just be in the upper part of that. If it's not in the upper part of that little text box, if it's not, just hit the more apps, the three dots there with more apps. Hit that more apps. And then you'll get the airdrop with the little internet like symbol. And my phone is sitting right here next to my iPad, so it picks up my phone. If you're standing next to the student will do this. They'll airdrop. They'll get the send icon. They'll get airdrop, and they should get your iPad up at the top here. So I'm just going to tap. It's going to my phone. My phone gave me you heard a little buzz. I get a thing whether I can accept or decline. I can accept, and then it's sending, it's sent. As quick as that. Whatever the student is working on is on your iPad. You can change it. You might have to, you can change it to look at it, and that student doesn't have to stop what they're doing and change their filters, change their settings, because it may happen multiple times, and it's not conducive to that student just continuing to focus and work. All right, there you go, airdrop. It's great functionality, and we're going to practice it today, so hopefully everybody understands it. All right, thanks a lot. Bye.